Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Roman for Strength by Doing. Just haven't really done a video in a few days, actually probably 3 or 4 days. It's all good. Just saying what's up to everybody. Had a lot of weird things going on this past week. Emotional, money, all that fun stuff. The things that people don't like to talk about. Yeah. Just trying to figure out where I'm gonna, focus my money towards recently, so I can try to pay off some bills, release rather my debts that I have. Other emotional stuff is, neither here nor there. Just kind of escaped for the weekend. Just I didn't feel like writing, I didn't feel like doing anything else. I just wanted to just not focus on anything, because it seems like everything else is just dominating my mind. It's still on my mind right now, and I'm just frustrated with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to tackle that. It's a new week, so I actually got my new box at work, which is great because it's already responding a lot faster. I even cleaned up my old box just to see how it would react in comparison. Ooh, big difference. Talking about old school, original, one of the original Core 2 Duos versus an i7 with, hyper-threading, so it technically has it shows up as more than, 8 procs or something like that, or some shit. It's really cool stuff. It's a lot faster, the RAM's faster. Overall, we'll see how it goes. I'm not liking the sound because I brought my sound card in for my old box, so I can actually have better sound. So we'll see how that goes. Just a couple things. I might write about some stuff later. I'm not really sure. I really need to get my blog going because I have been neglecting it horribly. I'm sorry about that if you've been reading some of my stuff over there and trying to find something different. I need to find some more inspiration. I'm looking for more comments and everything from people, things that people are going through. It just helps me to talk about other people sometimes. Or not about them, but my opinions, because sometimes it helps to have somebody else's opinion. Oh, one cool thing is that sometimes people ask me how I can do all the things I do, like how I can stay so disciplined and keep my things on schedule. Well, I don't really have a perfect schedule, but the thing is that little things like this when I'm going to work or something, it's a little Glad interlocking lid, a little container. I actually I got the idea when I saw somebody having some glass containers one day on a video online. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. I wonder if they got, I'm pretty sure they got some cheap ones at the grocery store. And I checked it out, and they had a little 6-pack over at, I think it was Tom Thumb or Walmart. Usually these stores I end up going to. But those help me out a lot. I have flaxseed in this one. It's in my pocket now. I have my protein in another. It's just because it helps me. I got my pre-workout. Instead of carrying big containers all the time, or if you have flaxseed or things that should stay in cold storage in dark environments, like flaxseed can go rancid if you leave it out too long. So I like to keep mine in the freezer. I've read online and a few other places that talk to people, and they're like, yeah, put it in the freezer. It lasts a little bit longer. So that's what I do with my ground flax. I usually add it to my Greek yogurt, but I forgot my yogurt tonight. But they're really helpful to have. I mean, little small containers are always great to have. I have one for my vitamins and stuff. I used to take a lot of pills, which is pretty bad for you. But I only take a multivitamin and some krill/fish oil these days. So it's only I think just a few pills a day, not really much. But it helps. I have a big container for it. So if I ever did need to go somewhere, I can. I just put mine. Did I remember to do something that day? And I would look in, and then I would know. It's on vacation. It was great because I didn't have to carry these big things, these big jars of pills or big jars of powders with me the entire trip or whatever. So it helps when you're going on vacation or going on a day trip or just going over to hang out with someone like your significant other or something. But just some really cool stuff. Not much else to talk about. I find that the most exciting thing this entire weekend was me coming to work and opening up my box for my computer. Not too exciting. Catching up on Netflix, playing video games, being pretty much, I don't know, just trying to rest. I mean, lately this past week or so has just been very stressful on me. I'm very tired. I'm really tired now because coming back to work on Saturday, I'm end up staying up all day, which is kind of like staying up all night. And then just coming back in Monday morning, just feeling exhausted. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Hopefully I'll have something later on strengthbydoing.com. You can check out Twitter at strengthbydoing. I need to get back onto that. I slack so much on the weekends. I just really try to disconnect from everything. I swear I really do need to get some more stuff. Facebook.com/strength by doing. If I remember to put something on there, I will. I usually do that with my workouts and everything. Feeling good on my everything else. Chiropractor feels great. Just everything's feeling okay for me, but other small things are just kind of holding me back a little bit right now. More on that later. Hopefully I'll be able to remember to actually film something one day for my workouts. I did find out my routine that I wanted to work on. I did a lot of research, and I like following other people's stuff, or at least ones that are kind of written by people that do that for a living, because if I try to make my own, I end up just overcomplicating things, and just it doesn't have a flow to it. So I have to find one that's very simplified, and if it has leg extensions, I usually avoid it, because I hate leg extensions. They're just stupid and they're horribly bad for you, at least in my opinion. I'd rather not do them. I'm not a bodybuilder, so it's quite alright that I don't do them. I might do some split squats or something instead, but we'll see how everything goes. It's gonna go like chest and biceps, and then like legs or something, legs and hamstrings, or quads and hamstrings, some other stuff. I think it's shoulders that day. No, not shoulders. But it's really cool. I might post a link up to it later, or just keep in touch. That way I can actually kind of still focus on doing my barbell complexes without overworking my entire body before I'm getting to them. It's not necessarily a body part split. It's not necessarily a push-pull. So I kind of like that. It's just very different. It focuses on 4 movements: overhead press, squat, deadlift, and bench press. And I can add in the other 2 in there later, like pull-ups and rows. So those always work. But yeah, take care, guys. Talk to you later.